Good evening, everybody. Truman State baseball needed a win against Cal Poly Pomona to stay alive in the D2 College World Series. Truman State started the scoring in the second inning. TJ Wood sends one to right center to make it 2-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. Pomona came right back. They scored 2 runs in their half of the inning and 2 more in the fourth as Kyle Garlick gets a 2-run double to right center field. That made it 4-2 in favor of Pomona. Pomona's Mike Philp hit 2 home runs on the afternoon. There's one of them. Truman State falls 13-2, but it was a Cinderella season for the Bulldogs. Nice job, guys.
I'll let our guys know that, we set the bar high for our future, and expectations are going to be a lot higher for the future within our program, and we expect to be here again hopefully next year, if not down the road, as quick as possible, because this was a fantastic experience, and nobody would have ever thought that we'd be here except for the guys on the field.
In high school baseball playoff action, Kirksville defeated St. Charles West 9-1. The Tigers scored 4 runs in the first inning. Beeler and Bronner both had RBIs. That's all the runs that Kylan easily needed. He went the distance to pick up the win. The Tigers will now play either St. Charles or Miller Career Academy on Thursday. Meanwhile, Atlanta is 1 win away from going to state. The Hornets beat North Shelby last night 1-0. Next up, they will play North Franklin tomorrow at 6. Atlanta has been getting it done by doing the little things right.
Pfeiffer preaches to us, make the simple plays and do your best on the hard ones. It's all about not making mental errors, and physical errors are going to happen, so that's just something you got to deal with.
We have a fundamental series at the beginning of practice where the outfielders do their thing and the infielders do stuff, catchers do stuff, and we do that every day. Okay, we throw the base running in there as well in the fundamental series, and that happens every day that we go to practice. And when you do it that often, the boys will remember it, and they've been successful with it. If
you follow Ottumwa softball, you won't need a program this year, as the Bulldogs only lost 1 player from last year's squad, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee this year's squad any success.
First of all, when you have that much experience back, it has to be a good feeling for you, for any coach, and we're very optimistic. We're cautious about that at this point. We've got a lot of things to do and got to get everybody here and everybody in the right mode.
Kirksville will send over 10 athletes to the state track meet on Friday. For some of them, it will be their first time on the state's biggest stage.
I'd like to finish top 8, definitely, because then we get a medal and it's a really big honor, I think, as a freshman.
My goal is just to do the best that I can, because I've never been there before, and I just want to see what I can do.
I'm not nervous one bit. I am, most people would say overconfident, but I am confident I will do well.
I want to be able to place at state. I think that'd be really fun, and it would be a huge deal since this is my first year getting to be a part of a team like that.
Kirksville tennis will send 3 players to state. Dorian Snedden will be going in singles for the first time. He plans to treat it as a normal match.
I feel like since there's no pressure on me, I know that I wouldn't be helping or hurting the team no matter how I do, so I'd probably play better just with that in mind. But yeah, I'd just go out and play it like a normal match, and I feel like I'll be pretty calm at this one, actually.
We'll have playoff soccer from Iowa tonight. Teresa has final weather. Stay with us.